Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. French Open 2025 Semi-Finals Preview. Aryna Sabalenka and IGA Swiatek renew rivalry. Carlos Alcaraz 1 win from Roland-Garros title match. Can defending champions Carlos Alcaraz and IGA Swiatek return to their respective finals? Can Coco Gauff win her second Grand Slam singles title? Find out the key things you need to know for the Roland-Garros semi-final stage. Who will contest the men's and women's singles finals at the 2025 French Open? Roland-Garros has reached its semi-final stage for the world's best female tennis players, while the men's lineup is about to be set in stone ahead of the Final Four. The women's semi-finals will be played on the iconic Court Philippe Chatrier in Paris on Thursday, June 5th, before the male players take to the clay courts the next day on Friday, June 6th. Among them are the defending champions, 2024 men's singles victor Carlos Alcaraz and four-time French Open women's singles winner IGA Swiatek. The question remains, can anyone dethrone the king and queen of Roland-Garros? Here are the key things to know ahead of the Roland-Garros semi-finals. 2025 French Open semi-finals. Lois Boisson's fairy tale run leads to Coco Gauff clash. From wild card to Grand Slam semi-finalist, the storied run of Lois Boisson is one that could barely have been imagined. After eliminating world number 3 Jessica Pegula in the round of 16, the French fan favorite followed up with a stunning victory against Olympic silver medalist Mira Andreeva to make the Final Four on her major debut. The world number 361 has already eliminated 3 seeds at stayed Roland-Garros, and next up is an enthralling test against world number 2 Coco Gauff. USA's last singles player standing will have to face the feisty French crowd in pursuit of a third final second in singles on Court Philippe Chatrier. On the other side of the draw, a Grand Slam semi-final that could easily be a final on any ground sees world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka face 3-time defending champion Swiatek in a blockbuster battle. Poland's Swiatek leads the head-to-head 8-4, and when it comes to clay has only faced one defeat in 6 meetings with the 27-year-old. Sabalenka is into her second French Open semi-final, desperate for that elusive clay major. 2025 French Open semi-finals. Alcaraz hungry for second clay crown. Watching Alcaraz throughout this clay swing has been a journey of the Spaniard finding his flow, and it is at Roland-Garros that he has peaked to perfection. The 22-year-old best encapsulated his current state with his straight-set demolition of the USA's Tommy Paul in the quarterfinals. "I could close my eyes and everything went in," he quipped after his 94-minute showing in the night session on Tuesday, June 3rd. Awaiting Alcaraz in the Final Four is the familiar face of Lorenzo Musetti, whom Carlitos has beaten in 2 clay encounters this season. Italy's Musetti is one not to be underestimated, having won Olympic men's singles bronze on these courts at Paris 2024. Elsewhere in the men's draw, the semi-final lineup will be complete as world number 1 Jannik Sinner awaits the winner after the 2 remaining quarterfinals, which see a battle between the last 2 Olympic gold medalists, Novak Djokovic and Alexander Zverev, and before that, taking on the unseeded Alexander Bublik of Kazakhstan. 2025 French Open. How to watch Roland-Garros live. Fans in France can watch the Grand Slam live on France TV and Amazon Prime, with coverage on TNT in the UK, while Eurosport hold the rights for the rest of Europe. TNT Sports, HBO Max, and True TV share the coverage of Roland-Garros matches in the USA, with Canadian supporters able to watch on TSN and RDS. In Australia, the French Open will be shown on Stan Sport and 9 News, while for fans in India, Sony 10 is the place to watch every point live. Please subscribe the channel. Share this with a friend. Thank you.